Hello, my dear students. Once again, welcome back to our English class. Myself, your English teacher, Almaz. Today, we are going to discuss about a poem to a pair of Sarah's Crane. It is a heart-touching poem. It is the first poem of the first language English. This poem is not for the memorization, so no need to memorize it. Before we discuss about the poem, let us begin with the introduction of poet. The name of the poet is Manmohan Singh. Professor Manmohan Singh was known as the father of the modern Punjabi poetry. He was an officer of the Indian Administrative Service. He is a contemporary poet. His poems have been published in a number of magazines. This poem is chosen from his book titled Village Poems. Professor Mohan Singh Memorial International Cultural Mela was organized every year by Professor Mohan Singh Memorial Foundation. He received Sahitya Academy Award in 1959. Mohan Singh has been hailed as the greatest Punjabi poet of the 20th century. This poem is about the true love of a pair of Sarah's Crane. It was written by the Manmohan Singh. He is a Punjabi poet known for his love for birds. Now I will read the poem and listen it very carefully. The male was shot as he necked to pull the reluctant sun out from the rim of horizon. She flew crying as he was picked up hands and jaws, and a proud neck was humbled to lie like dirty linen in a coarse washing bag. She circled the sky in the moments of grace over his disgraceful end. The killers went away as she returned to the death scene. With grief that inscribed its intensity in dots and pits, like the Morse code of bird's sorrow, transmitted to the air. With her beak she kissed few feathers, picked the ones that wind had not taken away, and sat to hatch the blood-stained feathers into a toddling chick. A wave of the seas she had never seen came to her from far away and carried her to him. She went away beyond humorous words, beyond the legends and the fables of human love. The first stanza. The male was shot as the necked to pull the reluctant sun out from the rim of horizon. So the explanation of the first stanza go like this. Here the poet described the cruel nature of a bird hunter. They did not care about the feelings of cranes. They acted heartless towards the pair of cranes. The hunter shot down the male bird when it was flying out joyfully. He shot down the bird when it was flying very high. It did not give a chance to escape. Second stanza. She flew crying as he was picked up hands and jaws, and a proud neck was humbled to lie like dirty linen in a coarse washing bag. Explanation go like this. The helpless female bird flew crying around the spot. They put him in a rough bag like a dirty sheet, like a dirty linen, without caring it. His proud neck was humbled by a cowardly act which they did. Next stanza. She circled the sky in the moments of grace over his disgraceful end. The killers went away and she returned to the death scene. Here, the female bird circled round the death scene in graceful movement. She felt very bad at that time. It was a disgraceful end for beautiful male bird. She could not control her feelings. She returned to the sea after the cruel hunter went away with the dead body of male bird. Next stanza. With grief that inscribed its intensity in dots and pits, like the Morse code of bird's sorrow transmitted to the air. Here, the bird felt heartbroken. The bird became disappointed. It lost its partner forever, that she could not control herself. It was helpless and being alone. She could not express her feeling properly, the pain she was suffering. Next stanza. With her beak, she kissed a few feathers, picked the ones that wind had not taken away, and sat to hatch the blood-stained feathers into a toddling chick. Here the bird lost its partner for the rest of the life. It kissed the feather which not carried away by the wind. She sat on the blood-stained feathers to hatch. She was desperate and felt alone. She was thoughtless. Explanation of the last stanza. A wave of the seas she had never seen came to her from far away and carried her to him. She went away beyond human words, beyond the legends and fables of human love. So, meanwhile, grief-ridden, the female, trying to console herself, she saw a monstrous wave which was moving towards her. She had never seen such a huge wave. She carried away her to him. The wave have carried away her to him. Here, the nature tried to unite them in their deaths. Their love transmitted humans' words. It is behind its imagination. They overrode humans' love. The human is selfishing their love. So the highlights of the poem is: the poet Manmohan Singh described the cruel nature of the hunters. He did not care the bond the pair had. They acted thoughtlessly and killed the male crane. It was truthless act. The bird killer shot down the male crane when it was flying joyfully. They did not even render him the cruel of the chance to save himself. The helpless female bird flew circling around the death scene when it tried desperately to bring back. A huge wave carried away her to him. So, by this I come to the end of the poem. I hope you have understood the explanation of this poem in this video. Okay, children, thank you for watching.